You already came with a lot of recommendations, but I would like to ask you one question more, and maybe you have some more to add.
No.
The first one is, how do we get the political awareness and support we need to at the ESD-agenda? And will you give the best recommendations to our national Danish politicians and our government, how they adopt and bring ESD to process and success?
First and foremost, what I would advise is getting close to the legislators. First, when you have a conference on RCEs, try as much as possible to write to the Speaker of the Parliament, inviting some of the political office holders to come and see what ERC is all about, what you are doing. With that, they will have the knowledge. By just telling somebody ERC is this, ERC is that, without a kind of stronghold, that person will not have the idea of what this is all about. But try to work hand in hand with the government through the head of the body, maybe the Speaker of the House or the governor of a state, or a kind of executive and a kind of parastatals. When you work with them, invite them for your programs. Most importantly, invite them for conferences. Tell them, give them invitation to come and attend your programs, and they will understand what the ERC is all about. And sometimes it's a kind of inbuilt thing. Some people have the zeal to see that they are willing to help, and some just feel they don't care. But once you are on the right point, coming in contact with those who have the zeal to help, I think the chances of working together become very, very minimal for you to work together.
But do you think as a politician that it's possible that they will even put money for this process? Because
Yes.
I didn't see any money for changing the education system.
They will, because initially I told you, I said, when you are inviting this legislature, make sure you are inviting somebody who is representing a constituency, somebody who is there as an elected person, somebody who has campaigned for that office he's holding. So he has the responsibility of taking care of his constituency. So when you invite somebody, when somebody who has a responsibility of representing his people, he will not hesitate to bring out funds to do something for his people. So that is the most important. You have to go to those who are representing constituencies, those who have community where they represent. Those are the kind of contacts, your first contact point. Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So this interview was made in Indonesia at the Regional Center of Expertise 10th Global Meeting. So thank you.
Thank you.